Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. Today, again, we have with us an art of living expert and an officer of the Vedic Sansthan. This is chapter 63 of Sunder Kand. This is called Vibhishana leaves Lanka, inner courage and a righteous stand. So, in this verse, what happens when Vibhishana advises Ravana to return Sita and uphold Dharma? In this pivotal episode, Vibhishana courageously advises Ravana to return Sita to Lord Rama and seek peace. He quotes Dharma Shastra and reminds Ravana of consequences of adharma. However, Ravana ridicules and insults him. This moment shows how wisdom often stands alone in the court of ego. Vibhishana's detachment from his brothers, his arrogance and alignment with dharma is profound. It's symbolic of inner courage and choosing righteousness over blind loyalty. How does this moment reflect in our modern life and decisions spiritually? Vibhishana's departure teaches us the strength to walk away from toxicity and negativity, even if it means parting from family or old identity. His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji often says, stand with the truth, even if you are standing alone, you will find divine support. In Art of Living, many experiences a transformation, choosing peace over fear, purpose over politics, and meditation and Sudarshan Kriya create inner clarity, helping us make such bold yet dharmic decisions with compassion, not anger. So, what is the significance of Vibhishana surrendering to Rama across the ocean? This act is deeply symbolic. Vibhishana, leaving behind Lanka, crosses the ocean of samsara or worldly attachments and surrenders to divinity. Sugriva initially doubts him, but Rama immediately accepts him, saying, Sharanagata Rakshana is my dharma. This verse of Sarga 17 of Yuddhakanda is the highest declaration of divine compassion. Anyone who surrenders truthfully is protected. Vibhishana becomes a beacon of how dharma, even when isolated, is ultimately embraced by the divine. How can participating in Hanuman Chalisa and Anjaneya Homam help in similar life transitions? Hanuman Chalisa invokes courage, surrender, and divine protection, just as Vibhishana experienced. Chanting it regularly strengthens our resolve and aligns our mind with Dharma. Participating in Anjaneya Homam, especially during inner turmoil, can burn karmic baggage, open clarity, and invite Lord Hanuman's guidance. Gurudev explains that spiritual fire cleanses hesitation and brings strength to act fearlessly and righteously, just as Vibhishana did. This is not just ritual, it's a psychological alchemy. So, can art of living courses support one in standing up for truth like Vibhishana? Absolutely, courses like the Happiness Program and DSN Dynamism for Self and Nation are transformative. DSN in particular builds that Vibhishana spirit, the courage to speak truth, face judgment, and not bend before wrong. Breath work, yoga, and wisdom from Gurudev help dissolve fear and dependency. Vibhishana wasn't bitter, he was centered and respectful. That's the real power spiritual sadhana brings, not reactive rebellion, but graceful detachment and unwavering commitment to dharma. What do ancient scriptures and modern science say about the effect of these spiritual practices? The Ramayana shows us that righteous action grounded in devotion transforms fate. Today's scientific research from journals like International Journal of Yoga, PubMed, etc., support how practices like chanting and homam reduce stress, regulate the nervous system, and enhance decision making. Anjaneya Homam purifies the inner field, while Hanuman Chalisa activates inner strength. This is a union of Shastra or scripture and Shuddhi or purification validated by science. It brings the same clarity that led Vibhishana to choose Rama over Ravana. Now, what does Vibhishana's act teach all seekers today? It teaches that truth is not about popularity, it's about alignment. Vibhishana stood alone, but today we revere him as the one who helped Rama conquer Adharma. Gurudev often says, when your intention is pure, even the universe stands by you. Vibhishana's life is proof for every seeker. His journey is a reminder to listen to your conscience, find strength in sadhana, and walk towards the divine, even if the path begins in solitude. Jai Gurudev.